Subscribe Nabatulaba TV. Welcome aboard. This is the Red Seat, and my name is Mr. Henry. I'm with Auntie Cindy. How are you doing?
Yeah, ndiwa no.
Chingoze no busungu.
No, sitting up songo. Just I'm relaxed mode.
The last time you came, you were not sure whether you.
Yatugamba. Gwagwa na mwekati chuli ku chapter ndala.
You spotted.
Mr. Henry.
Gwagwa. Tumanyeti gwagwa. Another chapter.
Another chapter.
Okay, what disturbed you throughout the previous week?
What disturbed me was nyege. This I didn't go.
Let me close.
Exactly. Now yeah.
You wanted to go?
No, I was not interested because even Juma was asking like Juma sagala genda. Muna
Juma wanted to go with you, eh?
Yes, that boy.
Okay.
Why boy? That nigga.
Okay.
Manchali yao abantu aba basatu ne bampereza kifananyi a video, someone sent me a video omulala nampereza kifananyi nomulala nampereza kifananyi ky'omuntu ne bangamba Cindy oli munyegenyege weyagala. I was like, wait a minute.
What, there's somebody that looks like you?
Exactly like me.
Wow.
The hair,
We all have
the
that
shades,
protocol.
I even don't know. Era kati nange mu downloading ekifaananyi kyasooka nengamba sibanga nafulumidde mu katambi. You know that impression of you're seeing this thing that she downloading in the blurry. I was like sibanga nafulumidde mu katambi. Naye nsooka ntuuka ku status ne nnyonnyola buli omu.
It's not me.
It is not me. And no one could believe.
Yes.
And I was like, guys, right now I haven't plaited my hair. I'm having the Swahili lines, biti. Ngatababi kidiza. So this girl is brown. She does shades like me. She has red hair.
She's lighter than you, yeah?
Exactly. No, wears the same shade. Echilala yabade ambade mesh. Katimba koka.
Oh Jesus.
Yes.
Oh,
Katinga
Jesus.
tade tape.
Hey, that girl that was trending.
Yes.
People thought it was you.
Mwana go.
Oh, la la.
Shit happened. Mwalabako ku video ya Mane ya Samasoja.
Yes,
There
yes.
is a chick.
No, for me,
She
I'm,
looks like
even
me.
up to now.
No.
I'm convinced it's you.
No, you go back, watch that video. Omula this. She
Do
has
you
this.
know her? You've never met her?
I would love to.
But every time you
Era
see her-
waliwa man.
Every time you see her, do you see yourself?
Man.
Yes. I
I had
literally
to sit
told
my
Juma-
dad down.
I literally told Juma.
Nemunyonyola. Omusajja yankwesima nga mwana gwonswaziza.
Oh, wow.
I
I
told
was like,
Juma,
no, it's not
help me
me.
locate this girl. I need to see her. I need to get to know her.
Yeah.
Even if I just get to know her
She
name,
might be your sister.
it's okay.
Okay.
But that's how the weekend was.
Anyhow, away from the weekend, Ms. Bala has a story for us that we're going to be dissecting on Uncle Rade. Don't you wait have a conversation here? No go eat here. Not to Musamvo, a monotibidi, a monotibidi, what a one.
Sorry, Enyiza. Let me say Enyiza. To me.
It's okay.
I have a friend of a friend. I met her through my friend, my closest friend. I won't mention her name because it's her story. So this chick called my friend. I was with her. Namgamba, you know what, you babe? I met a guy that was last year in Jan. Then netwogera online, blah blah blah. Then conversation negenda maaso, relationship netandika online, bichi guy najja mu vacation of last year in Uganda, August. So the guy is based in UK. He has money, of course. He's doing well. So namga, babe, I want to come to vacation, but I want to stay with you. Namga nenyumba jemberamu nga chi. By then yali asomni by 300. Namga, look for a bigger house.
Let's hold on, back up a bit. Yasango no guy in January.
Yes, they met in January.
The guy doesn't stay here, yeah?
No, he's based in UK.
Okay, they started talking.
Yeah.
Ngabali mu talking stage.
Yeah.
Kati ebyenyumba biyingiriramu wa?
Byenyumba biyingira mu gw'omusanvu nga guy yajja mu vacation.
Nga guy yajja.
Yajja Uganda. Olwo bali mu relationship nga omanyi.
Yeah, online dating.
Long time, you know. Show me, I show you. Where it's your money, byonna. So namugamba, now you have a boy. She has a son. He's 4 years. Namugamba, since you have a kid, get a 2-bedroom house. Nja gisasula. But get a house gye nsobola okusasula.
Quite affordable.
Nsaba mujjukira ako get a house gye nsobola okola ki?
Okusasula.
Who is saying this? The guy?
That guy.
Okay.
Namugamba funa mu range ya 500
Angani agambe.
guy
Okay.
tosuka 800.
She was paying a house of 300.
She
She revealed all this information to the guy.
to the guy. You know, bimanya abawala open up. Some girls
Wow.
to opening up ne tususa.
Ngala sana
So
nnyo.
chick nganonya nyumba.
Okay.
She had a cosmetics. Ngo manyi abawala atekeka nnyo mu cosmetics.
Ngaye Ms. Bala.
So yalina cosmetic shop n'agitunda you chick. She sold her business. Why? Yali ayagala kugula furniture omulungi kwegamba gaye agenda otuuka nemuyisaamu maaso.
Okay, so in her mind, she felt and believed that she had hit a jackpot. This
Thank you.
is a man.
Thank you. So ng'atunda dduuka ng'agula entebe ennungi fridge bye talina ebisinga ne furniture obukadde bwali n'abugaba n'abugabira mukwano gwe. So
Ne yeewaayo yenna basically.
yes naye malamu.
Have they seen each other before, or have they lipped or not yet?
They met through a friend's status.
Okay.
You see
So-
her on my status nonga I like that girl. Share her contact.
Yes.
Nenjikuweereza ne mutandika okwogera mu January mu August nojja.
Yes.
So mwala nga tunda dduuka ngafuna nyumba ya kakadde.
My God.
1M.
Mhm.
Kati remember wana abatakyakola talina mulimu.
Sit home mom.
Alina omwana wa myaka ena the boy is
Where's the baby daddy? Out of the picture.
bubiwanvu yagenda wala tamanyi na bimukwatako. So munange so guy came to Uganda ne babeera namugamba but this house is quite expensive.
Nga guy ayogera.
Afunye munyonyo
Wow. Yakamiri kwezi.
yeah.
Okay.
Guy ng'akwata obumu ngamuwa nga mugasooka obukubeeremu. Kati guy agenda olaba
Buna,
yes.
4 million.
Yes.
Okay.
Guy agenda olaba omuwala tafuluma nnyumba. Mande etuuse tafuluma. Nambuuza don't you work? Namuga I had a shop blah 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 kine njitunda. So right now I'm not working. Namuga
Yes.
so how are you going to survive?
Yes.
Namuga we shall see. So the long story guy n'anyenyonya naddayo after month naddayo namugamba I'll be sending you 2M per month.
Oh wow.
1M
Beautiful,
for
upkeep.
rent, 1M for upkeep. Yakikolera emyezi 3 maada.
Yasooka.
The 4th month ne tudda ku blue tick. Jukira osula mu nyumba ya kakadde olina omwana
Yes.
you have family
Yes.
abakudependinga.
Yes.
So after 2 months
Yes.
guy n'akomawo n'atandika okumwogeza.
Yes.
Nga babe I know blah blah I don't nalabyewo ku messages but I'm so mad at this chick. Like I don't deserve you blah blah kemalamu amaanyi. I was like now omusajja agenda kujja wamaanyi.
The chick is the one who's saying I
yeah,
don't
but
deserve
now I
you.
don't deserve you.
Okay.
We've been through a lot. I disappointed you. Man, you want this guy to come back and you're
Okay.
busy talking shit.
Oh, wow.
So, guy nakumawo namugamba sikukyawangako I still love you but I have a lot going on.
Guy we yamugamba.
Yes, but in my head I know.
There's nothing going on.
Yafuna dda omuwala ategeera engeri
Mm.
gyayagala okola ki gyayagala aspendingemu.
Okay.
Because no man is going to respect you. Ngo I mean weemazeeyo wenna there is nothing of you left.
Okay, what do we learn from this situation? Honestly speaking, 0707102102 situation is she gets a guy on the internet, they start dating, they're in the talking stage. Guy tells him, I am coming into the country. Nagamba katika nfuna walala wembeera. So she leaves her house of 300k, goes and rents a house around Munyonyo
simazeeyo
of 1
neerabidde.
million. Yes.
Meanwhile nyumba yatuuse nemulemeera.
Tetayinza
She
butakulema.
stayed right now she stays at her friend's place.
Oh wow. With her child.
With her child. So agamba negwembeera naye mpulira nga mumalako emirembe
Era oba
antunuulira
ogimumalako.
bulala omusajja mweguye atakyandiko.
Yes.
I don't know what to do so
Yes.
she's looking for where to be staying.
Let us know what do you learn
that?
from this 0707102102. How long should you date someone before you commit 100% no garment? Okay, I can now move for you. I can sell my business for you. Can you imagine? Cindy.
Ye nga yoyo omuwala nga ye talina bwongo. Ova otya mu nnyumba y'emitwalo 3.
Maada.
Omuntu sikulimba.
Oyinza oba oyogera ku
Maada,
neighbor.
takubye nnyo.
Talina mutwe kulowooza.
Mm.
Omuntu nakeera ku makyera nova mu ya 300k
Yes.
n'ogenda mu ya kamu.
That's an upgrade of 70%. Yeah.
70% out of the
Wow.
100. That's the
Yes.
first thing. Secondly, you know you have a kid.
Yes.
Omwana oba asoma oba tasoma, that's the first thing to get to take a body. Third, someone comes and they tell you, I'm going to be doing this and this for you.
Yes.
Not abamu bwongo bugamba nti, let me reinvest this 1 million. Let me put it somewhere. Oba yali akola bampaane. Ekyo nakyo kiri awo.
Preach.
Tewali bampaane awo bwali busiru.
No, it's not possible. Let me tell you
agree
something.
with you.
It is not busilu because I already mentioned it in China bwongo. But oyinza okubaawo kati Emmy. Tabuseka you guys. Oyinza okubaawo Emmy nokera ku macha. N'ogamba guy yankwanye kati anzije mu nyumba y'emitwalo aga. Mwembalese nyeze mu yakakadde.
Yes.
Ochega msende.
Ninye level.
Yes.
Child level zammwe,
Yes,
bro.
namuchika osoba bagamba nze nabaleka. That is bampane for you because you literally go and say nze nsula mu nyumba yakakadde nkolawa business yange akaduka kange ke business yange. That's the first thing. That's the bampane I'm trying to say. Ayagala bamuwane ayagala bamulabewo alinye level. Kato yo
By the kaduka, you mean the kaduka down there?
Yes, which
Oh,
other
okay.
business does she have?
Oh God. Mbade stegeka.
Yeah, but that was it. So here's the thing. There's people. You see, we can be here, yeah, Ngatuli Bachari, and then somebody comes and associates with any of us, yeah. Got to Singapore a little bit on the status. Then omuntu gwe associating nze naye n'ayaka. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. I don't know if it happens amongst you girls, yeah.
Masanyalaze.
You're there, then guy nakugambako, nakusaba akanamba, probably you hang out one day or two, then kati bachalibo bonna nobeera
Neobesalako.
nolabanga
Tebakyali level zo.
bakusembya nolanga ate gwe level walinnya
Bajja kulabisa.
noyaka and then you start picturing your life now changing, your grandmother in the village. So okwako. I believe that's something she went through, honestly speaking, and she didn't give it time. And that leads me to a question of how much time do you need before you start making major decisions of officially kwewayo wenna into the life of this person?
Henry,
Yes.
kino tekiriiko how much time. Ng'omukazi yenna ategeera omugezi alinamu ku magezi. Toyina kwemalamu even if it's 30 years in marriage in a relationship. Teweemaliramu musajja oba teweemaliramu mukazi. Why? We are human. Tukyuka. Okitegeera. First of all, a step gye yakola ey'osooka cause nade njogera ne Charlie wange oyo. Twice because she was on loud nga. Kimu nkiwulira. Namuga olaba oyo chick. Because first of all, tumanyi muntu wakwepanka nnyo. She wants to go out with you guys. Abalage nti mwe muli wano.
Njagula bele ya
nemugenda out. She can spend her money. N'abanga ne transport agenda kuba simu, but she will show you, me I have money. Okitegeera ye ayaga nnyo okutwalira mu class, which is okay for a girl child. But ekyokutunda business was the first mistake of her life kye yasooka okukola. Ekyokufuna ennyumba eyakakadde was the second mistake. Because omusajja aba agambye efuna between 500 to 800. Woba osusse nnyo kale genda mu 600.
Nedda yandifunyeyo nezandibadde 800 n'amulimba agasatu n'agalya.
Okay.
N'ennyumba eza layisi mweziri nga ziri wala, because first of all you don't have a shop or you don't have a business, tokola otuula waka. Funa ennyumba ewala eyo, for example Namugongo wala away from town, mitwalo 5, full house nga bukimu ekiri settle. Yes, omugambe sikyalina business kana kakadde kakuwadde, make sure obaako nekyokakola, because 1M per month, 5 months obukadde si butaano, osobola n'omuyitaano bwotyo.
Okay.
Baby omwana yarwadde, I want money.
Let's get some feedback. 0707102102. This is the Red Seat Galaxy.
Wabula mukama nyambo bw'obuseruse bukola. Obadde mu nyumba ya 300, omusajja agambye tosuka 800, gw'ofunye
yakakadde
ya 1M.
Can we request?
Muyokanga buyonzi buzibu ki bwamufuna. Ebe competition is that serious olwakubanga wafunye guy from UK oyagala kweragira ku banne. Obwo busiru man.
We don't do enough due diligence. So kabambi osanga guy naye eri alabirira bakadde. Galaxy.
Yo, Mr. Henry.
Yes.
Just a little desperate. I think she's around 30s, maybe
Probably
30s and above, or
below.
35 and above. Most cases they fall off the waiting stage, so they're always too expectant and desperate. That's my view.
Big up. Galaxy.
Hey, Mr. Henry, Emmy's Pala, and Cindy, how you doing? Good afternoon. Abakazi tulina okuba ne vision.
And the mission.
Nti oli ne bwajja n'ensonga ye nga teri ku stage of your vision bweba teri olaba tina kiyongera mu vision yo togikyusa bwe bali mugambe nyumba ya mitwalo 8 n'agenda n'afuna ennyumba ya mitwalo 5 n'amugamba ya 8 na keepinga that asatu kyali badde far way better better addeyo ewa maama we kyensooka ge magazi gensooka okuba me I'll take an example when I wanted to come this side.
Yes,
I had a boyfriend, Mr. Henry namugambako nga nemesa I was a bit because she knows I can I don't have any reason of coming this side bichi yengalowooza I don't have then nali nina ebigendererwa byange I decided to come and era olumu yanjogerako nangamba ekikulu goli marivu ku kyoyagala oba okyaga teri asobola kukyusa. Yes, that's me. I have a goal to achieve.
This is what I want you to understand. He's how men are built. When bankukwana, I'm going to set a dream to you. Wetuba twogera. First of all, osanga ya mukubisa nnyo. Abasajja balimba. That's why they call it koningi. So osanga ya mukubisa nnyo namulaga nti buli kimu kati otuuse bw'okola ki bw'olaga. And now listen, it's in the nature of a woman to fall. Like ogwa. Chibola mugamba guy nakoze eki?
I fell for him.
Namugudde, I fell for this guy. So you fall for the guy. You fall for the dream that he's selling you. You fall for the man that he is. And for some people that happens a little bit earlier. However, I expect if you have a child with somebody and omwana akuze could have broken your heart, so you know better. But then omuntu wabanga yo mutima gukkiriza. There are fantasies we have in our heads. Cindy, there's an ideal man you want, yeah? Probably Range Rover or once of Land Cruiser. Okay, let's say there is an ideal man that you have, and then I come in the picture and image of that ideal man that you have, but you've not done your due diligence about me. Don't cause research, but you understand? You see, you've always wanted a man that calls you. I'm calling. I'm giving you the attention. You've always wanted a man that provides for you. I'm giving you this small money because you take a menya, but you don't know my source of income, number one. Then I'm telling you that I want to elevate you. So I give you, confidence and tell you that now, so because I'm coming, I want to share a life with you.
Exactly.
And so
I get to know you.
So that I get to know you. But this is me selling my ambitions, my dreams, and my everything to you. I am conning you, and I can afford. Yeah? So nenkugamba at least I will soko elevating emuko. But I know deep down that you have a job. Because you have a child. You've told me you have a job. You've not told me that you're going to sell your business. That way, when you sell your business, honestly speaking, yeah, because I'm coming, we don't want needy women, first of all. Unless nakufuna nchimanyi, then I know what I'm entering into. But if I'm coming to you, I know you have a source of income. I know you have a life. I want to add on to that life. I don't want to build from zero. So when banko funye, nekugamba katika chuse chifo, no chichusa, but then you also go far and above. From 300 to 1 million.
Yeah.
But then listen, I also want us guy to more credit because yasoka na asasula ke mieze na sigala nga I'm sustaining okumalachi emieze 3 months. So it means that along the way there's something that turned this guy off. Nagamba. This paper, okay, after the break, let us know what you think on 0707102102 is the Red Seat Tovao.
Zina. Okuva mwaka 2017, Numida esobodde okola ssente eri banna bizinesi abasukka emitwalo 6. Tubeerawo naawe okulaba nti bizinesi ye ekulaakulana nga tetukuwadde buzibu wadde. Ng'abawoza beesigika mu Uganda yonna, tukuwola ssente okutuukirira ku miliyoni 2 eza Uganda okutali bukwakkulizo mu ssaawa 24 nga tukuyisiza mu bwangu. Tukuwa obuyambi bwonna bw'oyagala mu budde bw'obwetaaga kwetagiramu. Numida efuba nnyo okulaba nti yanguyiza bakasitoma baayo mu ngeri yeesigika.
Numida nyanguyiza okugaziya bizinensi yange.
Neesiga Numida okunnyambako ku nkulaakulana ya bizinensi yange.
Yogerako naffe olwaleero tukubire ku nooti 8 oba downloadinga app ya Numida ku Google Play Store. Numida yeesigika bizinensi ezisukka emitwalo 6.
Pikipiki empya ensukkulumu ekika kya Honda S 1010 egobye bumale wano mu Uganda. Pikipiki n'antamegwa ku lukalu lwa Afrika. Enywa y'amafuta ntono ddala y'ekyasinze nga tekinologiya waayo wa mu Japan. Honda S 1010 mpangazi ate mwattu ekuwa essanyu mu lugendo lwo. Yesinga amanyi mu pikipiki zonna. Kwata obukadde bwonna mu emitwalo 9 eza Uganda oba gifune ku kibanja mpola. Tukuweerako garanti ya myaka 2 ne service ku bwereere ng'emala kilomita 8. Tusange mu ndeba maso ga Equity Bank. Oba tukubireko ku simu yaffe namba 0777
Enjoy 5 ways to love your baby, smoothen and protect your baby's skin with 5 new gentle formulations. Original to nurture your baby, aloe vera to protect your chibubu's skin. Cocoa butter to comfort your pinku. Mild scent to soothe your little one, and avocado to soften your bunju skin. Available in all supermarkets, retail shops, and cosmetics shops near you. Move it, baby jelly. All day confidence.
At KCB Uganda, we have got business loans just for you. Enjoy SME short-term loans processed in just 3 days with competitive rates and payable under 6 months. You can borrow up to 60% of your average monthly turnover. Scale up your business with our SME temporary overdrafts and access to unsecured loan amounts of up to 50 million with no security required. Call or WhatsApp us on 0757 378 603 or email us on contactcenterug@ug.kcbbankgroup.com. KCB Bank Uganda, for people, for better.
Nkwaniriza ku internet edduka obuweewo ku by'obutebenkevu, ku by'okkolera ewala n'obuwagizi bw'eddaala erisooka.
Hello customer waffe omulungi.
Nkwaniriza ku MTN Wakanet internet ensukkulumu ku lwa buli maka. Tukyalireko ku www.mtn.co.uk akasale Wakanet. Tusanyusa okulaba nga tuli wamu, tewali kitulemesa. MTN erungamizibwa ekitongole ekya Uganda Communications Commission.
Bagiyita kagwirawo boyagale kuwerawo bokuba beti satuzo eyobwerere kuwerawo amajo galirawo tebakulwisa kameseje ku simu yo kamulisa kati bwo bettinga okagwirawo emirundi 3 olunaku bakuwerawo beti eyobwerere era ngeno osobola ogikozesa okuwangula miliyoni z'amaja. Okwewandiisa akagwirawo ng'oli ku Airtel nyiga *185*3*2# ogende ku namba 8 olunga kiwedde ate ku mteno nyiga *165*4*6# ogende ku namba 8 nga kiwedde osobola n'otukubirako ku 07022520 0765 oba ku WhatsApp ku 0707000338. Kagwirawo bet simple. Emyaka gibadde ebiringa kifo kye bayita Vanluye Bulenga kikusanyusa.
Kwetegekede banga.
Kale jangu jagulizewo mu emyaka ebiri egya Vanluye nga tugulawo ne kilabu esinga okubeera eyakabi mu Uganda essaawa eno. Tugenda kubeera ne Cindy nga kuba live band nga yeegatiddwako Palaso, Mudred Viral, Chosen Becky, Betty Mpologoma, Flona Music n'abalala bangi nnyo. Badije ba Galaxy FM bonna bagenda kubeerawo nga bakitambuza ekintu. Bino bigenda kubeerawo ku Lwomukaaga ng'ennaku z'omwezi 3 Novemba. Awo ku Vanluye Bulenga tumale tuyingire tugulewo kilabu empya. Tugenda kubeerawo kuva ku makya paka gya Bugwera. Okuyingira gigenda kubeera emitwalo 2 ate nga alibad ya mitwalo 1 n'ekitundu. Ate nga oba olinamu ekyana kyo musasula emitwalo 3, VIP emitwalo 5, emmeeza walweza emitwalo 5 ne miliyoni 1. Okisobola okujaguliza wamu ne Vanluye Bulenga nga bajaguza emyaka 2 mu business ate nga bagulawo ne kilabu yaabwe empya. Bino bina bikutuusibwako Galaxy FM ne Galaxy TV.
100.2, welcome back. 23 minutes into the top of the hour. We have a we have a scenario of an anonymous person who was in a talking stage with somebody. Namugamba Senguka. A long story short, after supporting her for like 3 months. 0707102102. How long do you have to know somebody before you decide to kuiwa wo mobili? Talk to me.
Good afternoon, guys. Bannange. Kale tugeze okyamuukiridde naye n'okyamuukirira okuva ku 300 paka ku 1M ate ng'okimanyi ne business ogitunze because you want to upgrade that fast.
Yes.
Oba abawala mujjawa mentality nti this person is based in the UK, based in Canada, based in US. Mbu baba bali bulungi. Nabo bennyini olaba bakoninga bantu beeno, they get there kuba bakimanya akakyamuukiriro kangi.
Yes.
Kale the difference of 3M. M is agambye nti the guy sent for like 3 months. Now it is at the million mukaaga. Nojjako 3 for rent. No sigazawo million 3. You can't tell me you spend a whole M for expenses at home. Go spending a million in nambe waka. Come on. At least yakakasente ogamba konti kale kana akasente ka 3M nakozesa ne just in case nga nsobola okuddayo ne neeyiya mpola naye abantu abo oba olina okubeera n'ebirowoozo bibiri nti when they go back they either call me back oba they are gone forever because they are people I know. Nga they met online, they are still together myaka kati bali myaka ng'ena. Oba olina okubeera ne thoughts biri, they either go and call me back or they don't.
Let me get another one. Galaxy.
Good afternoon, Mr. Henry.
Adrina.
First of all, happy belated birthday.
Thank you, my dear. I appreciate it.
Leero kanyombe bane abasajja abatalina magezi bantama abasajja abazaala abaana ne batabalabirira. Omusajja omwana akuza atuse emyaka 8 yatandika okujja mu bulamu we ku myaka.
Hold on, that's the wrong one. Galaxy. Yes.
Like abantu abamu tebabasomesa kubanga wano waliwo ekintu kye bagamba if you can't afford two of the thing you want to buy,
if you can't buy it twice,
you can't afford the thing you want to buy. Like okubeera nga oyagala okugula ekintu olina okubeera nga olina obusobozi okugula ebintu ebyo bibiri. Tosobola kuva mu nyumba ya 300 n'ogenda mu nyumba eya 1M bannange. Namu olumu mwefeeko kubanga otunulira n'omusajja akutunulira n'agamba ono gwendiko musiru. Kuba kisinzira ne age abasajja abamu gye balimu oyinza okwesanga nga gaayo oyo age gy'alimu kusaawe ng'ayagala kwezimba. Naye kati ng'olaba omukazi bw'atyo omugambye munnange nno nga olina omwana afuna ennyumba eya 2 bedroom oyagala mwezimbe naye akufunidde ennyumba yakaka. It's not even about the time, like you have to date somebody. Time doesn't matter depending on each person. Kubanga mulimu abantu aba meeting like for 2 days. Never getting married for the next month and the next month never beerawo emyaka 5. Mulimu abamu aba dating emyaka 3 never getting married emyaka 2 ne baawukana. Time is a concept from each person to each person. Ekyo tewali budde butuufu bw'olina ku datinga muntu kisinziirako gwe.
So the very unfortunate bit about this story is that we do not know the promises the guy made to her. We don't know them. So, Labayo, nsobola kukwana and you don't feel confident in me. Neweerekamu kwe, ng'ogezesa, you put one leg, one arm, naye nsobola kukuba wadde. No jange chikapu. No jawena 100%. Like,
my bro.
We have different abilities. It's like sales. It's like marketing. Oli asobola okumatiza n'ogula emmotoka gy'obadde otayagala kugula. Nenga kubye wadi. Omulala nojja ku mmotoka gy'obadde oyagala okugula n'ayogera ekigambo kimu ate n'ekutama.
Henry.
Yes.
First of all, right now kati wano wendi. Nembwa Emis pala wange. Onsanga ntunda kizigo. Nongamba kati gwe byoli mukozi actually I have someone yangamba ebyokola musimanyi bizigo makeup no like si levels zo ino kubanga yanga obeerawo otya gwe nga tovuga okitegeera nemugaya kusinza ku sente ezenyingiza
Yes.
nsobola osalawo nekakavitis nenkegulira
Yes.
but I have priorities ng'omuntu motoka nja givuga yes I believe but sinnatuusa kwagala kola ki kuvuga motoka kati gojja kujja onkube waadi baby you don't need to work I'll provide weya
That
on
brings back,
us.
it brings back to the question I asked earlier on. So how long should you be with somebody? Mumale banga chi. Is it a year? Is it a couple of months? And what should somebody show you to know that you can absolutely trust them?
Ditacha yasiba agamba wano buli omu agobye gugwe. Buli omu agobye gugwe Mr. Henry.
And before trusting this person, have priorities. And
You put yourself first.
put yourself first. And another thing, you have a kid. Oyina omwana eyeetaaga providinga eyeetaaga kulya kwa ice cream bla
Yes.
bla bla ate before nga tonatika musajja ono mugugu gamba nti let me trust him kaneeyiweyo
Yeah.
just know behind this man ayina jjajja ayina maama ayina senga oyo kyannamukaaka ayina omwana wa senga omwana wa kojja wa kojja ayina abantu nabo bamanyi bayithawo abantu balowooza omuntu kasita agenda e bulaaya
Yeah.
ali bulungi ali mu sente they're also struggling like us
Oh, yeah.
here in Uganda just nti bo kye batusingako bakwatira sente mu dollars mu pounds blah blah but those people abo abantu abali ewe especially UK
Yes.
aba n'emirimu ena olunaku ng'alina wakeera 12 wagenda kunya kitundu mukaaga nga yeebakira essaawa ezi kati gw'ova eri n'obunafu bwo n'obutaagala kukola omulage nti bebi nze ngenda beera mu nyumba yakakadde I'll be seated home nga gw'oli eri ositwagulinga gayona alina okuba nga yatuula n'akitunamu n'aga ekituufu kiri nti
Natomera.
njagala omuwala ono yes she's so nice blah blah but I need someone agenda okunzimba
Oh, yeah.
n'abalamu obukadde mukaaga bwasindisa emyezi 3
Yeah.
ng'olinga nga onaakwata amazzi n'oyiwa ku ki rock kuba tolina kyogenda kufuna
And then here's the challenge, man. There's no guarantee about tomorrow.
yeah
You see, if me, a man, I'm approaching you, nga sina bakuwasa, you already have a child.
Yeah.
So deep down in my head, I'm like, you failed where you are.
now you feel
Now,
like
now
want to.
you're here, but then I don't have a guarantee nti ogenda sigala nange. Because tomorrow you might need somebody who can provide for, you might get somebody, I beg your pardon, who can provide for you
that
more
kid.
than I can. Obojaita mwaka kumi. 0707102102. That's the situation we're talking about. Let me hear from you.
Mr. Henry mwebale kuweereza
Dennis.
anti send Emmys Barra bannange obuzibu bantu kulowooza nti omuntu bw'ajja e Bulaaya waliwo omuti gwanyenya sente neziyiika buli sinalaba nti omuntu sente akola nkole ate being nti azikola naye ayinako emabega abamusimbyeko omugongo kati gwe bw'ojja mu bulamu bwange nolowooza nti buli kimu nze nino kimala bintu biralamuko Bulaaya eno abantu abasinga bali mu Bulaaya tubeera mu Uganda oba mu nsi endala like mu Africa Bulaaya gye tulaba mu firimu tulowooza nti yeemu kugande mu reality kyekimu okitegeera so omuntu oba olina okumakinga ne budget y'omuntu gy'aba akuwadde.
Galaxy.
Mr. Henry.
Yes.
How are you, Emmys Barra and Winnie?
Cindy.
Bannange. This is Momo. Bannange. Kino kibeereyo ky'okuyiga eri abawala. Tubeere ne vision. Tubeere ne goals. Buli saawa baako ekikusindiikiriza okubaako kyo achievinga. Kitegeera. Alesi oba otandika omwaka tandika ng'ogamba this year I want to get this and this and this. Pride yagamba mbuno desperation. Ate desperation ekuleetera kweggyako by'oyina.
N'otunda aka business.
Beera n'ebiruubirirwa byo nga tebikujja ku mulamwa. Olaba muzaddewo baganda bo be bakuzaala nabo. Basobola okukulekawo anytime. Gwe kyekyo ekibeera kikulowoozesa nti weemaliramu omusajja ajja kubeerawo because weemazeemu nnyo.
Thank you. But remember, at least I told you, Guy ono tumwe credit. Because yasoka bambi nagezaako. You might find along the way, yafunayo ate omuntu ng'alaba, they're much better, you know. If when you're in your relationship, I want to put this out. I want you to know and consciously always believe that there's somebody who's better than you. And your partner will meet them. They will somewhere, somehow interact with them. Do not be there noloza nti kati nze nasimba amakanda
Najja
nfunye
namala.
especially with the people that are in a long distance relationship.
Yeah.
You're in Uganda, guy ali bweru. Yes, guy inzo bako kubye word, but how are you confident that he's only going to think about you all the time?
He will never.
Oinake wayogedde n'ogamba nti the guy later came back and said what?
After 2 months.
After 2 months.
After 2 months, namugamba I've been through a lot. Nina bichansumbwa, but I've never left you. I still love you. I'm still here for you.
Yes.
But give me time. Malo okwesortinga. Ekyo kyokka kikumala okumanya nti alina gwe yesortinga naye.
Not necessarily. But there are a lot of things abasajja bye bayitamu nga mubate mu
80% kiraga nti yafuna omuwala akusinga obwongo Henry. Newokera ku makya nonga amaani. Nafunye omuwala, muwala mulungi, blabla nagenda Uganda, nenkola kino bino n'obinyumiza. As your friend or your sister, nja kugamba mukwano. Run for your life.
But me, I honestly believe no man is going, no one, or especially no man is really going through a lot.
No man.
They do, my dear. They
Guys,
have families. Baina responsibilities. Baina abazadde.
I haven't concluded. Okay, the a lot could be there.
Yeah.
But the a lot to communicate or tell you that this is what I'm going through, ABCD, is what I'm trying to say.
I know.
Yes, because Mr. Henry, you can't be going through a lot and you
And
fail
you
to
don't
tell someone.
communicate to your girlfriend.
Yes, you don't communicate to your girlfriend. No mugamba inti kino ne kino kyengendo itamu leero oba guno omwezi guganye oba kino kitambula bwe kiti. Are you getting my point? That means that person literally looked and they're like, nga bwokyogedde kino kipapula, let me just leave. And literally, nga mugamba basajja bote bachawa. He literally come back with that excuse. Akugambe, I'm going through a lot, I can't talk to you, I'm really busy, blah, 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 blah.
Understanding girlfriend.
Exactly. Gonobera ku Holland. 6 months in, and the person is still going through a lot.
Nakukkiriza nti no omusajja
ekintu kiganye omusajja yayongerayo dda gwe bakugoba ekintu kyagaana kyaggwa
alinda emikolo
katufune babiri abasembayo tukigale, but that's the situation. She's not alone, by the way. There are a lot of people that are going through a situation like that. Big up on yourself, Helen Lukoma, tuned in. Galaxy.
Henry, how are you?
No bad.
How are you? And how is Auntie Cindy? Nitakyaliwa leero. Waliwo tukubira wano leero mangu naye back to the point. Henry, I always tell you, abakazi munsonyiwe Cindy ne Miss Pala. Wenjogera naawe dakiika 5. Mbeera mbadde nina interest mu gwe. I've already weighed what kind of lifestyle you want to live. Ate manya tono omuwala alimu ensa. In a nutshell, omuwala alina amagezi oba omulaba kyekibasuuzaawo most times. So you can look at that. That chick, instead of knowing send, ofunye omuntu ali ebera ku kyeya ali UK, pound ogimanyi bwezito wa Henry. Get a house of 400,000. Okitegeera nga Emmys wagambe gende namugongo gende namuŋoona noonye nyumba nansana onoonye nyumba ejja mu busente okuno naawe nti bw'anaakusuulawo ojja kusobola osobola okukola ki obwesasulira okitegedde. But then bw'ogenze kwehypinga odde waka otuule boss kiba kigenda kulya. In a nutshell, Henry tujja kuwanvwa nnyo abawala muyiga okwebeererangamu.
Thank you, no, but Galaxy.
Hey guys, thanks for the show.
You're welcome.
Naira bagamba atafuna asuula majina asuula. So since that little baby wanted to go back to his father, abadde ayagala mulabirira ddeyo mu bakadde be. Because I mean, that's not even being stupid. That's about being what? She's on another league. But anyway, tetulina kyamukolera.
I want to paint a different picture. Nekanfune babiri abasembayo. Galaxy.
Mr. Hen, nze gishafole bwe bajja. Nze
Wishemu.
Mr. Hen, nze gishafole bwe bajja. Nze ekintu kimu kyemunemyako oyo omuwala kwe kutabeera ne second thought etandika business. First of all, ezo sente ze bamuweereza miliyoni 6. Ne bwe yandibadde agenze mu nyumba ya miliyoni emu biki. Mr. Henry, okimanyi nti osobola like to ship from China up to Uganda. Ng'okozesa just like let me say $700. Like one like shipping $10 oba $15 eza dollar ne beyandigeze ku gundi eyo nakonectinga ne ba agent ne bagamba akasawo k'abakazi buno obw'abakazi akasubudde nusu kasanvu akatunze 2.5 oba 3 Mr. Henry ejo yandibadde afuna ne beyandibadde nga gamba oli gayawedde ati si yandibadde ne business kati oyinza ogamba ate rent yandibadde adeliveringa like online ng'akola online nti wooli nti mubira akasimu ndiwane eno njijensi nkuwereza ensawo yo ndiwane eno nsange kabalagala like go syndicate border ejjo weni nkudeliveringira ekintu ekyo nakyo kyandibadde kikola
kyobola abamu bagamba mukama akwata abantu abatalina mannyo n'abasimba ennyama. Galaxy.
Good afternoon, Mr. Henry.
Regan, Istanbul.
Emmy. One thing we should know nti munange, not all of us are the same.
Thank you.
Ngero oliwe bamugamba nti agenda Bulaya n'atunda ettaka lye n'akola biki naye asobola ogenda eri ne kikwatayo gy'aba agenze. So unfortunately for this lady, ekyakwatayo bino ebintu abantu babikola. People sell all their things, so ate kyemulina omanya nti we are not all the same. Wadde kyeyakola kya busiru naye we are not all the same. People sell their things ngoba bagenda Bulaya oba omusaafunye omusajja. People do these things very normal.
Now let me tell you guys something, and this is one of the gospels I'm preaching lately. Omanyi nti guy asofuna looni okwana omuwala.
Story ya looni washujifuna olunaku.
No, but they do. We do this, all the time.
Waliwo gubalirako looni kyali wange mumanyi.
Omusajja afuna looni just ajja akakase. Wogira boti atiza attention legs apart. Neyenyola paka kumacha. Kubanga bamanyi agenda fe emyezi 6 ngali ku looni. But here's the thing. The primary problem here is how you've been raised as an individual. Sagala muchibusa amasa echo. Financial discipline is absolutely very important when it comes to who you're dating. I said this a couple of weeks ago. I was speaking somewhere. Before you decide to settle with somebody, first understand fundamental things. How do they handle money? Oyinza ne munno bamwe $2 million bwabuti bumuchamula akulekewa akwerabire adduke kubanga tazikwatangako tazirabangako. Now people also do not differentiate between liabilities and assets. You understand? Because like Glosh has said, and so many other people here in the audio, also kwata sentes onoyongera mu business, and you actually you sustain yourself when it comes to your rent. Sentes baba kuwadde. You can also sit down this man and say, okay, you know what, I'm doing a business, I'm earning 200K a month, but if you give me like 2 million and I add into this business, I can earn $1 million in a month, and I can give you like 300K. Have shares. Let's be partners in this business. Nature papara. She doesn't even think in that direction. That's the problem. It's also, I go back to the question of how she has been raised, Bambi, because she doesn't know any better. Emmy's para. Family. Or if you're surrounded by people that understand the value and language of money, that is how you're going to be. You will learn how to invest. You will differentiate between assets and liabilities.
And even if it's not about but according to her story, you already have disappointment
of a child. Yes.
Right now nkusubira okubanga obwongo bwo buli wider.
Thank you.
Buli more open.
Thank you.
Nti omusajja nampadde akakadde upkeep buli mwezi.
Yeah.
Wemba nemereddwa okufuna connections za Shane, because Shane oyina okufuna omuntu nakuleeteranga n'osasula ye. So if I fail to get Shane, there are so many businesses, perfumes, abana batunda perfumes mu town, oil perfumes bafunye sente. Lumba owino 10 za kumacha londe engato ya 15 gitunde mtwale 2.5. There are so many other businesses zosobola okujja nze nkola ebizigo. You come to me n'ongamba njagala bucket ya, for example, kilo 5. Kugamba bucket ya kilo 5 ogenda kukola mtwalo 15. Ogenda jijjamu ebike baago. Wotunda, you brand your own stuff.
So what message do you give her as we conclude?
I know her name, my dear. Before nga tonnaba because right now you're already in shit. So buli muntu gogenda onyumiza ebizibu byo bagenda kugeya bugeya. Get home, soko olowooze what next, nzizaako ki. byonna obiyiseemu luxury life ogiyiseemu weetunze weemazeyo tolina kyofunyemu. So right now no sikwetunda as in we otunze ebibyo weemazeyo manye oluganda nalwo munayitunjomati so buli kimu okikoze bifailinze so this is the time you're going to sit down think what is best for you and that boy because oyo omulenzi omulaba buli lunaku oluyita akula yeetaaga olugoye olungi yeetaaga kusoma yeetaaga ice cream woba osobola okufuna emitwalo 3 nze nkubira nja kuwa business gy'osobola okukolamu egyo emitwalo 3 be a woman be a mother be you kikkirize nti kiganye now you start open a new chapter of you
and Cindy
no I feel like your friend should either the first thing she's going to do is that I don't know if that boy is going to school or not but either amutwale ewa mama we oba asooka muzeeyo ku family yani ya taata we no like
omuzadde nafa n'omwana oba olidde ettaka lyajjodde
no kati kale side y'omusajja webeeganye amutwale ku side yaabwe eya maama asooka aberekeeyo kati nga bw'okyogedde let us sit down and evaluate her life 300k is a lot of money. Even 150 can start. Even 100k can start a business in Uganda. So
you tell them you started your lingerie business with one nika. Uganda's number one. We have about 3 minutes until the top of the hour. For me, my message is general to each and every single person. Yeah, now what it is that do a due diligence, like a proper research about somebody you're gonna date. What is their level of exposure? Yeah, what do they know? Bintu chebi bachamula. That's why you're with somebody muri munju. You provide for them, you feed them. They forget you for about a month. You understand? So have to understand this. Bichi ebi muchamula. What are their ambitions? What are their goals? And also understand this. Nadala gomana wabwala. This is a very unpopular opinion, but it is important that you know it. A man is going to do hard work at the beginning of the relationship. Even if you tell him go to the moon and come back,
he
they
will do
that. The moment they are with you and they see your hidden territory, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, it is your responsibility as a girl to maintain that man. I've told you this opinion is unpopular, but it is true. You have more to lose than he has to lose. So the value addition you bring onto the relationship is what's going to give you a number. And I also I want you to understand this. If we are using the example of our friend, if that man had a financial muscle, yandi muleseo, naye namukipingira mu category ye okitegeera oyo waali musasulira muwa byayagala if he had the financial muscle n'abeerawo ng'amulaba bulabi naye nga tamusuubiramu bingi. You understand? You are there in that person's life, but know you have a level and a number depending on the value addition you bring into that man's life. It's a world of over 8 billion people. Each and every day we interact with new people.
Exactly.
Your man, your woman will meet somebody else. Minzani ebao buli dakiika buli hour. Your value addition is very important.
And if possible, banange, don't give the legs so fast.
I don't know, the leg you have to give the leg. No, let me tell you, we can't even wait for 4 years. What are you talking about?
For as long as you funyam change agala awone.
Wali abanya soda emitwari etano. 50k Coca-Cola.
All right, let us know what you think. We continue this conversation over here, but online. My name is Mr. Henry. This is The Red Seat. Those of you that are watching us on Galaxy TV, big up on yourself.